Thank you for joining us. I'm Yentl Lieuw. With all the political debates and discussion on Obamacare right now in the United States, it is relieving for residents on the island to have a universal healthcare system here. With that being said, the system is not flawless since it doesn't protect and assist all of the people in Aruba. Adaptations on the island could be made to consider the physically handicapped.
Josie Vonderbeest has a family member who needs additional assistance with mobility. As well, she volunteers at a foundation dedicated to assisting the physically impaired. Therefore, she knows firsthand when it comes to the areas that needs to be improved to help the physically handicapped be better integrated into the Aruban community.
The foundation MIPOR is a foundation that comes up for the rights of kids with a physical impairment from the start of newborn up to 21 years of age. It's because here on Aruba we don't have lots of social security and medical security to help these kids with physical impairment. So the AZFE doesn't cover a lot of wheelchair supplies and paramedical therapies, just to name a few. So right now, Foundation MIPOR is really doing fundraisings to keep providing to help the kids make ends meet for them to have the according life they should have here in our community.
It goes beyond healthcare. Schools on the island do not have adapted classes or teachers who specialize in educating children with physical disabilities.
Schools should be admissible for all kids with physical impairment. That's not happening right now. We only have a few schools, and for those who do accept these kids, it's a struggle to have like a class assistance to help them throughout the day. Adaptations on the streets should be adapted. I think sports facilities should be adapted. All the stores in the main street should be adapted, including the tram should be adapted by, if you see it that way. Because if you compare us to Holland, even though we are like a Dutch entity, we are very far from this. Even Bonaire is even more further than us, actually.
In terms of infrastructure and healthcare, Aruba is not well adjusted for all kinds of people. The island is behind in developing proper systems to include the physically disabled. The island is not designed with the physically handicapped in mind, leading these individuals to be completely dependent on their family.
In Holland, the care for kids with physical impairment or any kind of disability is such a wide range because they're prone to helping the kid be independent. And here we are creating the kids to be completely dependent of the parents. So we have to have the independency as well in the medical area. Transport for kids with physical impairment, we should have more physiotherapists here. And it should be paid by the security of the AZFE. Right now, everything is paid from pocket.
Since the forming of the ICANN Foundation, a few things has been adjusted in the system, but much more needs to be done. Primarily speaking, mobility is one. Fundación MIPOR will be hosting its third Fashion with a Cause event this Sunday, December 15th at Gianni's Restaurant. Tickets are $60 and proceeds goes towards helping the children with a physical impairment. You can purchase your tickets at Kenneth Cole inside the Renaissance Mall or at Gianni's Restaurant to help out.